Hello everyone, welcome to Guru Chera Academy. In this video tutorial, we are gonna learn about some handful things about the pandas. Today we are learning some interesting tips and tricks in the pandas what we can do in a very short while of time. So let us check out to my tutorial. Yeah, before starting the pandas, let me tell you much more about the pandas. The shell that I used to run the code for the pandas. I am run this code in the Jupyter cell. So here, uh, first of all, to start my video, first I import some of the library which I use in the data science field. One more little bit thing that I cleared, the guy who is a beginner in the data science, or who have learned a little much more bit in the data science, so this video tutorial gonna be a very interesting for him. Here you can check out all the stuffs that in which you are being confused. First I import my library pandas and numpy. If you have not installed yet these libraries, so you can install in the command prompt by simply just writing the pip install. If you are not, so I am here writing pip, then install, then pandas. So the similar way you can install the another library, pip install numpy. So in this way you can install both of your library for and this library is basically for the data science. So first of all you import pandas as pd and numpy as np. So it's not a necessary to write pd and np. You can write any other name, but as a standard name it's fixed, pandas for pd and numpy for np. First I will run this. Yeah, it's take a little bit time, but it will run. So yeah, you can see that it can be run. So first I have first I have import my pandas and numpy library, then I run it. Then further, the first operation that I can perform here to check the version. Yeah, I can write here to check the version. So first I am checking the version by pd dot underscore underscore version, then underscore underscore. So here it can show me the version of pandas that I am using here. But if I am check it out my version in full detail, so here you can see I can run the code and take a little bit to time by writing the pd dot show version and parenthesis. So yeah, it can run and it can show the total variety, and it can put it out all the version that we can use in the data science. So here numpy, skypy, py arrow, x-ray, ipython. So it can show all the module version that you can use in the data science. Then the next thing is that to build a data frame. So it's a very important how we can build our data frame. So we can build data frame by pd.dataframe. First of all, the method is that we can write the dictionary. In dictionary the keys are considered to be the column, and its values are considered to be the rows. Okay. So here the df that I can store in the variable df, what I can store, that I can write pd dot data frame, and inside the data frame I can pass the dic variable where our dictionary be stored. Then I can run this code, and you can see that my data frame be built like this. Yeah, you can also build a data frame by with the help of numpy. So for that you can use pd.dataframe, and inside the data frame you can pass np.random.rand. So this is the method of numpy. np.random.rand, I can explain you that np.random, it means inside the parenthesis it shows the size of the matrix, 3 rows and 6 columns. And random means that, and random dot rand, it took the random value from 0 to 1. So I can show you. Yeah, you can see that here 3 rows and 6 columns. So here the meaning of 3 by 6 is that 3 rows 6 column, and it can took out the random values from 0 to 1. Here you can see that all the values coming between 0 and 1. So it's the rand function. Then if you want to change your column name and and this index name, you can also change, if you are not like that, you are writing something else, 0 1 2 3, or here something else, so you can just pass the columns equals to under the list a b c d e f, and index equals to klm. If you write this, so you can change this column name and index name. So the another method is, if you want to rename the column, so I can write the same dictionary from the above, and if I am run this code, so same thing will be run as the above. But if I want to rename the column from here, so you can just pass that df dot columns, and inside the list you can pass the name of the column 1 and column 2. So if you run this code, so it be run, and it shows that the inside the column you have the here the 1 and 2 be written. So it can be changed from column 1 and column 2 by writing the method at df dot columns. So if I then import my df, so it can see that the 1 and 2 column 1 2, the name of the column be changed from col1 and col2. And if you add the prefix, you can just import the add prefix. And if you want to suffix, so I can show you here. You can see that the k underscore we add from as a prefix, and the same add suffix k underscore k. So if you want to reverse the column order and select the column by the data type, so it's another method. So you can also reverse the column. It means that so first of all I am importing one of my excel file. So it's my excel file, and you can see here the country we are serving. So if I am writing this df.loc, under loc, the first column and row, here you can see if I am writing this, so that the continents be written as a first, and the country be coming at the last. So it means that the order of the column be reversed totally. And it's my d type. So if I'm checking my the type of the df, so it can be see that the country be as an object, and rest of where the number be written, it will consider the int 64 int 64, and the total alcohol be written as a float 64, and where the string be passed, it considered as an object. So here I can tell you about sir, how you can, if you want to that you want only the number here. So if you pass this, so select, you can just pass a select d type. Which d type you select include number. If you select the number, it means that from beer to total alcohol be given and the all string be reversed. Okay, if you include the object by just giving the select data type, and you select the number, so it be number be given, and if you select the object, then all the number item be popped out, and only the string be coming. And if you here object, so same functionalities be performed here same. And if you beside include, if you return exclude, then the number, oh, exclude is not defined.